Hello nerds and welcome back once again to Nerd or Die. I have a new tour review for you today. We are taking a look at Mezco's Mortal Kombat X Series 2 Quan. As always, we're going to take a quick look at the packaging. It is your standard blister card packaging, kind of a keyhole design for the Mortal Kombat X line. Nice representation of the figure and the Mortal Kombat X logo and name of the figure. Moving on to the back of the box. First thing you'll see is ages 17 plus. This toy is not recommended for children. Adult collectors only, please. There's Quan Chi's name and his bio if you'd like to pause and read that now. To the left, there's a picture of the figure posed up. To the right, the accessories that are included and where you can find Mezco on the interwebs. Alright, no need to waste any more time. Let's go ahead and rip Quan Chi out of his packaging. And nerds, I present to you Quan Chi in all of his glory? Yeah, I don't know. He's okay. I like the armor and the sculpting of his outfit and painting on his arms, but his face doesn't really do it for me. Let's take a look at the paint and sculpt, shall we? All right, take a look at that ugly ass face. Excuse my language, I'm sorry, but this is it just doesn't really do it for me. I think maybe from the side it kind of looks like Quan Chi, but I don't know. I don't really think he looks like his video game counterpart. He looks like a poor cartoon version or somebody cosplaying as Kratos. You know, I don't know. So I don't really like the face. The paint's fine. That's the color of his body, and you know, his tattoos and everything look nice. But, yeah, just I'm not a fan of the head sculpt. I really like the tattoos, though. Those are pretty cool. Again, just like Kotal Khan, Quan Chi isn't really my favorite character. It never really has been. Since he's been introduced, he hasn't really been one of my favorite characters. But, I mean, that's no reason for me to hate a figure. And I like a lot about this figure. Just, I don't know, I'm really let down by that face sculpt. But I mean, these soft rubber armor flaps here are supposed to represent leather. You know, I like all this. I think that's very nice. And I love these blades up here. Yeah, those are awesome. I like the design. Yeah, they're sharp. Be careful. Those are sharp. That's really nice too. These are his summoning hands. I feel like I'm gonna get eaten by a green skull. Or turned into a zombie. Oh, look at these. I didn't even notice those. The knee armor. Those skulls are really nice. And I love that like charcoal black that they put on there. It even feels rough. You know, it doesn't feel all nice and shiny. Wow, I like that a lot. The boots are nice. So, the paint and the sculpt for his body and armor is real nice. I just, I don't know. I don't really like the head sculpt. It bugs me. But, I mean, whatever. I'm sure you guys think it's fine, right? Let me know in the comments below. Now we're moving on to articulation. His head can look up and look kind of down. Very little head movement there. Look left to right and head pivot. The arms move out that far. No spin. In and out. Bend at the elbow, spin at the elbow, and a hinge pin for the wrist. The waist is on a ball joint, tilt left and right, some crunch, some back bend, and left and right swivel. Legs move in and out, back and forth that much. Single jointed knee that's really stiff. Spin at the knee. I don't think there's spin at the top of the thigh. Just spin at the knee, and then the ankles are on a ball joint. Okay, the accessories are kind of cool. First up are these pair of green translucent skeleton hands. These are for a variation setting for him. Each fighter's get 3 different variations. And when he's in this variation, he's got these on his back. So I think that that's really cool that they included those. This Necromancer's skull. This is what he fires at you, and it eats your flesh. So it's pretty cool that he incorporated this. There's no peg holes in it or anything. So I think it's just kind of meant to be loosely placed in one of his hands, and hopefully it doesn't fall out. I imagine I'm going to lose this, but I hope not. Next up is his sword. Very nice sword. Love it. Love the design on it. Very nice. Kind of pointy, not too bad. Really like the handle. Yeah, very nice. And then 2 pairs of alternating hands. First, you've got his closed fists that he'll be using for punching, and weapon holding hands, so he can hold the sword in either one of those hands. And now finally we've moved on to size comparison. Here is Mortal Kombat X Quan Chi next to some of the rest of the figures in the line: MKX Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Kotal Kahn, and Raiden. As well as compared to their Jazzwares MK9 3 1/4 figures: Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Nightwolf, and Raiden. You can see that the figure is pretty much in line with the rest of them. I think that Quan Chi should be taller, maybe. Not as tall as Kotal Kahn, but probably a little taller than Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Regardless, you can see that if you create your own fighting arena, nobody is really out of size here. They'll all be able to fight each other. Guys, if you're a Mortal Kombat fan, Mortal Kombat action figure fan, video game fan, if Quan Chi's your favorite, I'd say go ahead and pick him up. That's about as far as my recommendation could go. The articulation's kind of stiff. Not really a lot to him. The accessories are pretty cool, but I hate the head sculpt. So it just kind of, you know, they all kind of balance each other out. I'd say if you collect Mortal Kombat figures or like the game or Quan Chi, yeah, go ahead, pick them up. Alright guys, that is going to do it for me today. Thank you as always for joining me here at Nerd or Die. Remember nerds, if you like me, my videos, or what I have to say, please give that big old yellow subscribe button a click and help Nerd or Die grow. Nerd or Die has a Facebook, Twitter, and now an Instagram account. The links to all of those will be in the description below. Guys, if you want more awesome toy reviews like this, you already know what to do. Stay subscribed, stay tuned, and most of all, stay nerdy. Thanks guys. Later.